Flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, Mr. John Mahama, has highlighted policies he intends to implement for the creative economy if he wins power. At a policy dialogue with partners in the creative arts industry in Accra, Mr. Mahama said the industry has the potential to create millions of jobs for Ghanaians, hence the need for governments to invest massively in the sector. One of our stakeholders within the creative arts industry, with the flag bearer, Mr. John Mahama, and the running mates, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman. The NDC policy dialogue was to deliberate on issues to enhance the industry. These include proposals such as the introduction of tax breaks for creative artists, reevaluation of the National Festival of Art and Culture, reviewing the Tourism Fund, as well as the Marine Drive project in partnership with the private sector, among others. Mr. John Mahama reassured the participants of NDC's unwavering support if the party secures victory in the upcoming election.
Creative industry is a very important industry and has the potential to create millions of jobs. All our young people who are sitting at home, many of them are talented, but there are no opportunities in the industry for them to be able to show their talent. And so if we're able to put the creative industry on a sound footing, it will create opportunities for many of our young people. When I was vice president to Professor Mills, we made budgetary allocation of 1 million cedis. That was the first time. But I can assure you that we will make provision in the budget for the creative arts.
Mr. Mahama said elsewhere in the world, the most successful and richest people are the creatives, but the same cannot be said about Ghana. He therefore promised to establish a film village for the industry.
When we were in office, we procured land for a film village. And the intention was to set up a village with sets where producers could go and produce their films. And the village was supposed to have cameras, sound equipment, lights, everything. So that it will be a one-stop shop for film production. We're going to pursue that dream and establish that film village. And you'll be able to get equipment at low cost so that you don't have to go and hire equipment at very high cost from private people.
Mr. Mahama also pledged to set up a fund to care for the aged and aging artists.
We would formalize the Aging Artists Fund. I think that the state should take part of that burden. And so we'll create a fund for aging artists and would identify the indigent ones who are in support so that we can get them money to buy their medicines and be able to feed themselves. And so we'll set up the Aging Artists Fund and we'll formalize it.
Mr. John Mahama said the creative arts industry is one of the pillars of his proposed 24-hour economy and promised to increase budget allocation for the development of the sector into a world-class industry when voted into power come December 2024.